make it there at the end of the season, but unfortunately, obviously, we just had a couple of losses there that hurt our status of making it to the NCAA tournament. But this is a great opportunity, especially for our seniors, to play in the NIT, play it, at Creighton, where they have an unbelievable home court advantage. From what we've heard, they average about 17,000 fans, and their fans are really into the game. So it's going to be great for us to go on the road in such a hostile environment. Hopefully continue to play well and give our seniors an opportunity to continue to get exposure so that they can further their careers long after they leave Alabama. It's also a wonderful opportunity for our young guys that need more minutes in a postseason game, play against an opponent we hadn't played against all year, on the road, have a chance to improve in all the fundamentals of the game, and then we can continue to get more games on video to help us with our postseason evaluation whenever this season comes to an end. So, and as a staff, a lot of times we're always pointing at the players. People forget about us as a staff. This is our first rodeo, okay? I guess I'm not in Texas anymore. I shouldn't say rodeo. But this is our first time together, and, the first run through the SEC and non-conference and now postseason. So this is going to be great for all of us. And, we're playing on national TV. So it's a win-win all the way around. So those are my opening comments.
Thank you, Coach. We'll go ahead and take questions for Redden, Riley, and Arthur. Go ahead, Mark.
For both of the seniors first, what does it mean to be able to extend your career and get some extra games with this team?
Redden, go ahead and start.
Gosh, it means everything. I'm extremely happy, that we had a postseason bid, and it means everything. To get another game, another opportunity to play, with these brothers of mine, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Well, it's great. I get to play under Coach Johnson again for another game guaranteed, and I'm on the court battling again with my brothers, so it's great for me.
And for Ron, I know you've been here and playing for 2 years, but how much is this experience going to help you with some of the other young guys just getting more games in Johnson's system?
Yeah, for sure. It's going to give, like Coach Johnson said, the younger guys and myself more experience in postseason, so we can maybe further this into the NCAA tournament next year. So, and then also we're the younger guys, we're excited to give Rhett and Arthur another shot at it. A championship we can play for Madison Square Garden. We're going to take it one game at a time and see where it goes.
Go over to Cecil.
For Redden, were you a red shirt? Were you at the Creighton game in North Carolina?
Yeah, I still remember that game.
What do you remember about it?
The whole 40 minutes. I remember every single play of that game. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how that works out. Being my redshirt year, playing against Creighton, and now my 5th year playing against Creighton again. So it's crazy how that worked out. But yeah, trust me, I haven't forgotten that game.
Let's go over to Alex on the left.
Kind of follow up on that, I guess, what's the best memory from that experience? Obviously, the end result wasn't what you wanted, but what's the memory that kind of sticks out to you, and how much have you, throughout the bubble talk this year and everything leading up, how much have you kind of told some of the other players about that game, that experience?
I guess the biggest thing about that is just being in the tournament. There's just something about it, it's special, and more than anything, that's what I wanted for our guys, just to experience that, because everybody, you can talk about it, you can see it on TV, but once you're actually in it, when you're actually dancing and you travel to wherever you play. I think we played at Greensboro that game. There's nothing like it. So I want that more than anything for this program and for these guys. So yeah, I still remember it, and I know for a fact that these guys are gonna make it in the years coming up.
Other questions? Go with Michael.
It's for all of you guys. What was it like? You get 48 hours to learn a whole new team you hadn't seen before, haven't played before, didn't even know you were going to play. What's that preparation like for you guys?
We handle it just like any other opponent that we faced. Coach Johnson got the game plan, and we just go out and try to execute it in practice and further into the game tomorrow.
Yeah, follow what Alder said. Coach Johnson and the staff do a great job of preparing us every game. So we just go out and execute the game plan and see where it goes.
Yeah, I can't say much more than what these guys already said. Just gotta you gotta stay ready. You can't, in a sense, take no days off. And our coaching staff does a great job staying in the office long nights, preparing for situations like these. So we'll be prepared.
Let's do a couple more for players, start with Alex.
Arthur, you've had some of your better games all year, really these last 2 or 3. How motivated are you to kind of just personally to keep playing, just to kind of keep this season going as long as possible?
I'm really motivated. This is my last year, and I'm under a great coach, so I just want to continue that. And yeah, I don't want to lose. I'm not ready to take the next step in my career right now. I'm still kind of want to be just a kid and just enjoy it right now. So I'm very motivated.
Has that been in the back of your head at all, in game situations?
Not in game situation, no. Not in game, because I don't want to put that much pressure on myself. Me and Coach Johnson talk, and he just told me, just play. Don't put that much pressure on myself. So I just go out and play. I don't think about it.
Last question for players, let's go with Sheldon on the way back.
Okay, if we can start with Rhett and kind of work down to all three of you respond on this, and I know that your coach is sitting right there, so a little pressure, but can you just talk about having him within the program and how Coach Johnson has worked with you guys and changed a little of, the tenacity to want to, get the most out of each and every one of you guys?
Gosh, it'll take me a while to answer that.
It'll take you 1 second. It should take you 1 second. Give a one-word answer.
One-word answer.
No, I'm just.
Wow. Coach Johnson has just done a tremendous job, and like I've said multiple times, it's hard to put into words the effect that he's had on myself individually, us as a team, this university, this program, this community. Just the effects of his leadership transcend far beyond just what you see on the court. His impact and his lessons, permeate into our day-to-day habits. So, one of his biggest things is good to great, and little does he know, I'm taking that, I guess, that ideal or that mantra to, I guess, every part of my daily living. So it's the things that he just teaches us that makes us better as men, and that's invaluable, and that's just a true testament of his leadership, of the person he is, just how, it makes basketball fun again. He's just working on us becoming better people, better individuals, not only just better basketball players.
To follow what Brett said, Coach has been great. He's always had confidence in me and my teammates since day one, and that really goes a long way playing the game. Because you have ups and downs throughout the season. You shoot good one game, next game you don't. But having someone that has confidence in you, knowing that you can make the next shot, is really big. But like Brett said, he's a great player, a great guy on the court as well as off the court. He touches so many people off the court, as everybody knows. And he's been great for our program, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Yeah, piggyback off what Riley said, Coach has huge confidence in us. He's the only coach I know that had the most confidence in me since I've been playing basketball. So it's been great, and yeah, I want to keep winning.
All right, thanks guys, you guys good.
See you play.
All right, we'll go ahead and do questions for Coach Johnson at this time.
Southwest.
Appreciate it, fellas. Questions for Coach. Start with Cecil, go to Alex.
In the, what's it been, 18 hours since you found out who you were playing, have you had a chance to look at Creighton on tape? What do you think of them? What do they do?
Yeah, we've had a chance to break them down. Once we found out who we were playing, our video guys, Alex Fain and David Miller, they went to work, and Bob Simon, my associate head coach, handles all of the lead. He's the leader in terms of our assistants with the scouting reports, and those guys were working nonstop. And it's really late night last night in the office and an early morning. What I know about them is, they have an outstanding point guard and Maurice Watson Jr. He's a fast little player and can really break down the defense. And they're a terrific three-point shooting team. They got about 5 or 6 guys that can all legitimately make three-point shots, and they spread you out. And then they got a couple of big bruisers inside that can rebound the basketball. And but guys like Milliken and Huff, you know, their two leading scorers, they're as good as anybody we've seen in the country. So, you know, we gotta be ready to defend those guys and try to hopefully minimize some of their success. But more than anything, we have to play good offense. We're coming out of a game where, you know, our team was a little bit unrecognizable, you know, from the 24 hours before. You know, we put together a pretty complete game against Ole Miss and come out and, you know, we weren't the same team the next night. So hopefully, you know, with a little bit of rest and hopefully we were re-energized to go out and play against a really good Creighton team, against a team that was like us, you know, a borderline NCAA tournament team.